Hi, good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how you can renew the ceiling of your car. You know, if you are driving one of those old cars and you find that the cloth that is at the roof of your car and the ceiling is falling off, there is a way to renew it, and this way is guaranteed for as much as the car is still moving on the road. I will show you how you can actually renew it and make it look like new again without having to spend too much. Unfortunately, I thought I should show you this video after I had already removed this ceiling from this car. You have to unclip it, you know, there are some clips that you will find along the side of the roof of the car. And once you have unclipped everything, some other places you will find that there are screws with Allen keys. Make sure that you remove it nicely without having to crush it. First of all, you might need to peel off the cloth that is attached to the fiber material that is on the roof of the car. And then once that is done, you can then remove that fiber and be careful not to bend it or to tear it off, and be warned, it will be full of dust. Right, here is the ceiling. This is the ceiling that has come off the car, but it's got a lot of dust. You have to dust it off. You know, you'll need a brush, maybe a brush like this one, and then you just dust it off both sides. You just dust it off, you push up, get that dust off. And if need be, you might have to wear a dust mask, because some people are very vulnerable and they're allergic to dust. So you must just dust it off, dust it off. This is the flip side of it, the other side of the ceiling, and it's got a lot of contagious dust, even worse than the other side. So you might need to maybe first to brush it off with your hands, and just be sure that you remove it all before we proceed to the next step that I'm going to show you. Unfortunately, with this one, when the cloth was falling off, I tried to glue it back on, which is not such a good idea after all. You can't glue it back on. You'd rather just peel the cloth off and follow the steps that I'm going to show you and renew your ceiling again. For the next step, you will need the sun so that it can assist us in drying up the paint, the water paint that we're going to use. I'm actually using the cloth that came off the ceiling of the car. I'm using it as a mat so that I can work on, use it as a work surface for me to perform the next task. Just as a point of warning, this material is very delicate and it can easily break up. So be careful that there is not too much wind and it doesn't fly off with the wind. Otherwise, you will lose the whole ceiling. Now, when you are all ready and set, you will need something of this sort where you will pour your paint. This is water paint that I'm pouring here, so that you can be able to work with it and dip your brush, because my brush cannot go into that hole. Normally you would need a thicker brush than this one that I have, but because I don't have a bigger brush, I will make do with this one that I have. So you dip in your brush, and the way that you do it is that you must do like this. Don't paint like this as if you're painting the wall. You must be crafty and be artistic about it. You see, you do like this. You take your paint. It's gonna take a while, so I will go off camera and then I'll come back. I will have covered all of it so that you can see our primer, how it goes. the first layer of water paint. And we're doing it in the sun. By the time I get to the other end of the ceiling, this side will be already dry, but I will not rush to add the second coat so that this can set very well. Because of the wind, I've been forced to move backyard, but now, as you can see, it's fully painted and it's dry. After a while, it will be ready for us to apply the final coat of paint. And the finish already is starting to look very nice. If you can look at that, it's very artistic. Now it is the time to put the oil paint on, and as you can see, it's starting to shine and come into place. This is how you apply it. Now the ceiling is finished, it's dried up, and it's looking pretty nice, as you can see it now. And now it is ready to be put up. And I'm going to clip it back now, and then you'll see how it looks after that. Now it's time to put it back. And as we put it back, you need to be careful that you tuck up or tuck in all the cables that hide behind the ceiling. You must tuck them all in, and any loose things, like you see I've glued up back these ones, anything that is loose, you must sort it out before you actually put the ceiling back. Whilst I'm busy putting the ceiling back, I thought I'd show you another part which is important. Like when you're taking it out, you need to pull off this rubber. You need the door rubber. You must pull it out. Rubber must fit in back like this. Now, just as I cleaned the roof of the car before I put back the ceiling, I have to wash and clean everything that I put back, like these things that go on the side walls that make the ceiling look neat and presentable. If you've got the money, you can buy new ones, but I'll just clean these ones up and put them back. Okay guys, it's finally done. There you've got your sun visors back on and your handles back on, and everything is looking very nice right up to the back of the car. Everything is back. Everything is back. And there you have your ceiling. This one, unfortunately, they had tried to glue on the cloth before, and that spoiled the ceiling. But wherever they didn't put glue, as you can see, it looks very nice. I'm only short of these two now that I need to put here and there, but I'll have to go and get them from the shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more interesting items. Subscribe right now below. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.